Hello and welcome back to Steve's Media. This is episode number 5, and what I have today is a unboxing video. First time I've ever done one of these. All of these items I picked up have come from eBay. Well, one package which I've already opened came earlier in the week, and that is The Little Shop of Horrors. This is the original film, not the musical with Rick Moranis from around the 80s, late 80s, something like that. This was actually the film that launched Jack Nicholson's career. I got this from a company called Starlight Shopping Mall. Actually got this for a good deal. It was 99p for the film itself, plus I paid £2 shipping, which is not a bad deal. £3 and all. Brand new, factory sealed. I've had one of these Dark Vision Cult Classics releases before. I actually had Nosferatu in this release, but I ended up trading it when I got the Blu-ray. I've been I've been curious about wanting to get this for a while, so as soon as I seen it come up for auction, seeing who was selling it, jumped on it. That's one side. So the next 3 packages have all come this morning, all still sealed. So here's the unboxing part. Now the first title here actually paid a bit more than I probably would have liked for something second hand. It cost me £7.99, I think, £8 plus an extra 120 posting. But with what this Blu-ray is about coming up this weekend, it is wrestling related. But with it being the annual Money in the Bank pay-per-view, I had to track this down, and that is the straight to the top, the Money in the Bank Anthology Blu-ray set. And with it being the Blu-ray edition, there's a lot. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Both the discs have come out, but don't look too badly damaged. That's what this one looks like. And basically, what it is a compilation. Let's take the fly out. A compilation of every Money in the Bank ladder match from the first one at WrestleMania 21 right up to, let's go to the match for the shot of the WWE title from Money in the Bank 2013. So those 2 years out of date. But what you get as bonus feature, as bonus with this Blu-ray version that you don't get with the DVD version, is you get every cash in. So you've got, for example, Edge winning the WWE title for the first time at New Year's Revolution 2006. And the most recent cash in on it is Dolph Ziggler cashing in on Alberto Del Rio from the night after WrestleMania 29. Yeah. So, with Money in the Bank coming up on Sunday, thought I'll jump on it. I won't actually get much of a chance to watch this now before the event, as I'm actually working from tonight through till Sunday night. But I will I will be trying to watch some of it at some point. So Money in the Bank. And the next package is not actually any media related, it's actually a book. And I've waited nearly 2 weeks for this. I actually won this on the 29th of May. It's now, as of recording this, the 11th of June. And the reason for the delay was the seller was actually on holiday, so she couldn't post this out to me until earlier this week. Which is fine, I don't mind waiting the next couple of days. But what this is a book published by the magazine Starburst, and it's the classics of the horror film. It looks pretty dated, which actually justifies the price of it. I paid 99 pence plus I paid something like £2.80 postage. And if you've got any knowledge of this magazine, Starburst, it covers everything from horror to TV to comic books. And the magazines these days cost around £4.50. And this probably would have been a little bit cheaper back in its day. Let's try and find. Doesn't seem to have much of a date on it. But just look at that artwork. You've got Bela Lugosi, the definitive, in my opinion, Dracula. You've got Boris Karloff as Frankenstein's monster. You've got the Bride of Frankenstein there, and you've got Mr. Hyde from the classic Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the 1940s, something like that. And as you go outside, there's more artwork. I mean, there's another shot of Karloff as the monster. Basically, it's just looking at classic vintage horror films. It covers a wide spectrum of films. I mean, there's some poster art of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the iconic shot from the end of the film, Leatherface wielding the chainsaw about. Looks to be a good little fun read. It's a cheap deal, thought to just jump on it. Something for my horror collection. The final package, bit of a big one. This was actually a bundle of items that I got dirty cheap. I can't pay more than about £3 in total, including postage. And this is another auction I caught by off chance and just jumped on. And whereas it's a set of 4 films. 2 are Region 2 and 2 are Region 1, which is ideal for me as I do have a Region 3 DVD player. The first 2 titles, I'll show you the Region 1 releases first. And the first one is, this might actually be Canadian, just looking at the writing on it. But the first title is Boogie Nights, this being the new line to this Platinum Series release. Nice animated artwork there. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically a story about a young actor who gets into porn. It's loosely based on a true story. It stars Mark Wahlberg, Julianne Moore, Burt Reynolds, Don Cheadle, Heather Graham. So yeah, I have actually seen this film before, so it's purely just going into the collection for collection purposes. The second title of this bundle, as I knock my laptop monitor, is Commando. Can't Beat a Bit of Arnie. This being the director's cut. Yeah, I've not seen this film. I do know the film. I know it's seen as somewhat of one of Arnie's best films. I do enjoy anything with Schwarzenegger in any action. As I own Predator, I own the Terminator, or Terminator 2. In fact, I own all the Terminator films in one form or another. So yeah, action film, Schwarzenegger kicking butt, why not? The third title is something of a blind buy. I know very little about this, and that is Class of 1999. And according to this is the uncut, never before released version of the film. Looks like a bit of a cheesy action flick. You can just look at the action shots on the back, and as you can see, doesn't really come with too much in the way of extras, just filmography and trailers. Yeah, I might keep this, give it a watch. And the last film, the actual reason I got this, caught my eye, is Videodrome, the classic David Cronenberg film. Of course, Cronenberg famous for the Fly remake. This features James Woods, and you might recognise his co-star there, Deborah Harry, better known as the lead singer of the classic 80s group Blondie. This was actually her first role. It's from 1982. There is actually a Blu-ray release of this out, but I haven't. I've been meaning to pick this up, but I thought I've seen this in the bundle. Thought I'd get it, try out first. If I don't like the film, then obviously I'll get rid and won't pick it up on Blu-ray. But yeah, sci-fi thriller. Basically, it's about a TV show that controls people's minds. I think this might have actually been one of the films on the banned list. I'm not too sure about that. I know it was featured on one of the Video Nasties releases. But the effects in this film were done by Rick Baker, famous for producing the transformation sequence from An American Werewolf in London. He's also done some work on Star Wars. So yeah, Videodrome added to my sci-fi horror collection. Another one to go on the list for later in the year. And that is it. Some good, or rather great pickups from eBay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care.